In the day's other news, international inspectors were again denied access to the site of a suspected chemical attack in Syria. The visit to the town of Douma was called off after a UN security team faced gunfire there on Tuesday. Meanwhile, U.S. lawmakers from both parties are voicing concerns about President Trump's authority for last weekend's missile strikes against Syria. Syria's neighbor Iran put its military might on display today and issued a defiant warning against would-be attackers. Soldiers marched through the streets of Tehran. Missiles rolled by and jets flew overhead to mark National Army Day. President Hassan Rouhani said that Iran needs its growing arsenal, regardless of sanctions.
We tell the world that we will produce or acquire any weapons we need and will not wait for their approval. We do not seek their view on this. We never have and we never will. We are not living in a normal region, and we see invading powers have built bases around us. They maintain an illegal presence.
U.S. sanctions on Iran will resume unless President Trump again grants a waiver next month. In the meantime, Britain, France, and Germany have proposed new European sanctions. Cuba's National Assembly moved today to name a new president as Raul Castro gets ready to step down tomorrow. The 86-year-old leader entered the chamber with Miguel Diaz-Canel, his designated successor, but he will remain head of the Communist Party, the island nation's most powerful post. Raul Castro took over as president after Fidel Castro, his brother, fell ill in 2006. Back in this country, a power failure blacked out all of Puerto Rico for the first time since Hurricane Maria struck last September. Officials said an excavator accidentally took out a transmission line. It is the second major outage to hit the U.S. territory in less than a week. Officials say that it could take 24 to 36 hours to restore power. Fire crews in Oklahoma fought to corral wildfires that have burned since last week. The flames have swept through drought-stricken land, destroying homes and barns and killing at least 2 people. The largest fire has burned more than 400 square miles and is only 3% contained. News today of 2 women who say they had affairs with President Trump in 2006. The National Enquirer's parent company released former Playboy model Karen McDougal from a deal that barred her from telling her story. And on Twitter, the president mocked porn star Stephanie Clifford. He said that a picture she released purportedly of a man who threatened her is, quote, a total con job. Americans got an extra day today to file federal income tax returns. The IRS website for filing online was down most of Tuesday due to a hardware failure. So the agency moved the deadline back 24 hours. Returns and payments are now due by midnight tonight. And on Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 38 points to close at 24,748. The Nasdaq rose 14 points, and the S&P 500 added 2. Still to come on the NewsHour, the enduring legacy of First Lady Barbara Bush. What's at stake after the CIA director's meeting with Kim Jong-un? And the strikingly high infant and maternal mortality rates among Black Americans.